How's it going, guys? Today is April 28, 2016, and I want to share with you guys my experience about the ketogenic diet. Um, Pros and cons of ketogenic diet. In my personal experience with the ketogenic diet, I actually lost a lot of weight. I was a person that was 240 pounds. However, I've been leaner than that. I've been skinnier than that. I was probably 165, 175 in my, in around, I believe it was 2014, 2015, for the fact that I played soccer all the time. Now, I went up with the purpose of supposedly building muscle, which, I mean, I didn't really build muscle, but I gained a lot of strength. I was not capable of lifting 405, 475 on squats until I actually built up my weight up to 240, 230, 215, whatever. My weight fluctuated. I really didn't measure it all the time. However, my strength blew up. Another thing, when I started in the ketogenic diet, I felt extremely good though. I was awake all the time. You guys will feel like way productive than like you never been before. Like, you know how you eat carbs and you actually feel like down, like you want to sleep. That's how you actually feel with a carb diet. In the ketogenic diet, in that case, you will not feel like that because of the fact that the insulin level stays flat, and it actually makes you feel way better. Like you get so productive. The cons, okay, I mean, and the bad part of it, it was to me was that it got to the point that I was feeling flat, and not just that, I was feeling like I was waking up too early, even without the alarm. So I was waking up, let's say around 4:35 a.m. Like I was extremely awake, and it was without the alarm. I'll put the alarm and I'll wake up before the alarm. I don't even know if it was a drive for me to go to the gym and actually lose some weight, or if it was the part that I was actually losing too much weight. But then my girl started noticing it, and I just decided just to add a little bit of carbs for the fact that I was not just losing too much weight and looking flat, but for the fact that I was getting very angry all the time. Like, you guys will, if you guys get to the top, I believe the top part of the ketogenic diet, which I don't think I got, but I started getting a little bit mad all the time. I really felt like aggressive, not really aggressive, but like I felt like people that passed in front of me, I didn't like things, you know what I mean? It's just completely weird. But the worst part wasn't that. The worst part was the libido. The libido went down. So for you guys who had never experienced, or have never thought about, like, you cannot have sex or something like that, like you will never have the desire of not having sex. Well, this time you will not really have to think about sex because it's not gonna happen. You're gonna actually be focusing on something else. That's my personal experience. I'm sharing it with you guys. I don't know what you guys will experience in the diet, but this is my part. My libido went down, and I'm not the only one who have suffered from low libido. And I just feel like it was, I mean, the diet was amazing. I mean, you guys are gonna get extremely good results. You're gonna feel extremely productive. That you're gonna feel. In my case, I was feeling that productive that I was actually encouraging my girl to do too much when I know she was not, in the same mood all the time. And then another bad thing, if you're actually in a relationship, you're gonna feel like you don't like to be touched sometimes. So females like to, in a relationship, you like to share, you like to communicate with the person you like. You're gonna feel overwhelmed in this diet, but you're gonna get good results. So as a personal experience, I'll recommend you guys, if you're doing a keto diet, to actually communicate as a couple, actually work and tell the person that you're actually doing this to please understand that the outcomes and that it's gonna be during this time of dieting. And that's my opinion, guys. I hope you guys comment below and share your thoughts, and let's get it.
Around 'cause we ain't got nobody to listen.